What's going on, everybody? Resale Rabbit here. I'm just leaving work. We're gonna hit a couple of Goodwills and see what we can find. It's 4:26 right now, so I'll see what we can find in like, I don't know, an hour, maybe 2 at the most. So Green Bay is a smaller town. We've only got 3 Goodwills, and they're not that great. So I'm not holding my breath for something too exciting. I have found exciting things before. One time I found a really nice Olympus digital SLR camera with a lens. I think I spent $6 on it and sold it for like $600. This was several years ago, so don't quote me on the numbers, but I got it super cheap and it was worth a lot of money. Those don't happen too often up here though. I expect to find a lot of $5 to $20 type items. And that's about it. All right, see you there. Bunch of Yankee candles here, brand new. Would potentially make good gifts, but they're $10. With Christmas right around the corner, I have no shame in buying gifts for people from Goodwill if they're new. $10 is a little wild on those candles though. Nothing too exciting here, but this is $5.99 and it's going for about $20 to $25 on eBay. I just mentioned these on a video. Unfortunately, this one's used. New, it's going for about $25, and they want $6. So I didn't even look to see what used were worth. I want to pass on it. So this intrigues me. $12.99. It's actually going to be $6.50 because purple is half price. And it's a Simply Safe kit here. So this is about $25 to $30. This doesn't seem worth it, but I didn't look up any of these other little things. I'm going to grab it because this alone will make me a good profit. The screen looks fine at the angle is at right there. I don't know if that shows up. It's a reflection from this, I think. I don't know. It looks fine. Look for refills of old stuff. $9.99 was the price on it. They want $6, which, oh, there's another one. These are about 20 each. This one's different. Let me look this one up. So they have the same UPC, they're the same thing, except this is missing one. I'm not paying $6 for it. But I'll grab this one. It sells for about 20. It looks like it should sell pretty quick. This, I was almost really excited about $6, selling for about 60, but it's missing a piece. There's a chair here, so I'm gonna leave it on the shelf. So, made it to Goodwill number 2. We're about 45 minutes in. I made, I don't know, potential for about $50 profit at the last store, maybe 60, 70, somewhere in that range. Nothing too exciting, couple of small things. I'm really annoying Christiana right now in the YouTube comments of the last video. Talking about Star Wars. Captain Dumbledore and his elf Spock trying to travel around space and blow up a star for some reason. It's like a knockoff of the Santa Claus 3. Who wants to watch that anyway? I've got a couple of these. $14.99. I got mine for free from Uline. Oh, I got one of these from a viewer too. This is $3, half price. It's open, but this is still factory sealed. Going for about $20, $25. $30 to $40 for this on eBay. Looks a little screwy, but should be fine. $6 here. This one's close, but I'm gonna pass on it. About $20. Only one sold though. I want 4. One of these sold for $25 plus 9 shipping. They want 3. It's only one sold, but there's a good markup, so I'm gonna grab it. This Flint mixer, they want 3. It's selling for about $20, $25. Not a home run, but I'll grab it. These are interesting. They got some weight to them. I'm gonna try and look them up. Kind of a shame, these don't really have any value. They're kind of neat, they're little mini cast iron pans. On a vintage fishing lure, it's $2. Seems to be similar ones going for about 15 or 20. Someone's feeling alone this Christmas. Here's a brand you want to look for. It feels light. I feel like whatever this is probably missing some components, but it's only $4. Not crazy, should get about $35, maybe 40. And it is complete, and is this sealed? Yeah, this is sealed. This thing is brand new. We'll have to sell his new other because the box is messed up, but that was a good find. I don't know why these caught my eye. They're little recipe tins. Land O'Lakes butter. selling for about 20, 25 bucks each. And we have 2 of them, $3 each. That'll probably come off. Oh dear. These bookends would have been decent. They're going for about 30 bucks. But the problem is they taped it and it's cardboard and I pulled that off. I tried to carefully peel this off as best as I could. And it's this little corner here. I'm gonna pull the print off a little bit, so I'm gonna have to leave those behind. All right, we're gonna go out with a bang here. So this is interesting. These are going for about 30, 40 bucks. Someone has them listed for over 400. I think I'm gonna grab it and price it high because there weren't a lot listed. There were a few sold, but not a lot listed at a reasonable price. All right, one more store. No super home runs in there, but that'll add up, probably a couple $100 profit. Remember when I owned a store? It's a gas station now. This is where it's sat right there. I should probably clarify that Lamborghini picture clock thing. I'm not gonna list that for 400 bucks. There's no way it's gonna sell for that. I'm probably gonna list it for like $59.99. I think that's a pretty good price for it, and I think it can go for that. I wanted to clarify that because I feel like people are gonna think I'm listing it for 400 bucks, and I feel like it's very unlikely that it's gonna sell for that. All right, last one of the night. This is where we're gonna find the home run item. I can just feel it. This is $5.99, selling for about 35 bucks. There we go. Factory sealed, selling for about 55 bucks on eBay. 8 bucks. This will sell instantly. All right, so I don't normally do this, but I just listed this on eBay. Let's see if it sells before I leave here. Also, what? So this, someone listed for 75. No solds, no other listings. It's 4 bucks. I think I'm gonna take a shot on it. There we go. It's an off-brand, but the 3 lenses are what shot it out to me. It's a 3D camera, 4 bucks. One sold for 45 bucks. There's only one other one listed, and it's like $250. Given there are no others listed, someone's at $250. I don't think it's worth $250. You can get a brand name one for that. I think I'm gonna list it at $99.99. See what it does. I was just talking about these Mishi. Goes on a purse. Unfortunately, this really isn't worth anything anymore. So I'm gonna grab these anchors for like a jungle gym. $3.99 each. They're selling for $26.99 each. There we go. 3 bucks. It's going for 25 to 30 on eBay. Just gonna make sure all the parts are there. So it was complete. This bag was open. They spilled out. I found everything except one of these little 1/2-inch screws, and it's just a standard screw. So I'm just gonna buy it, and I'll probably grab one out of my toolbox and toss it in. Never mind. Found it right here. You can get it for that price full of Coke if you really want it, and not just an empty bottle. I would like the Monopoly game that goes with this. That would be so much fun. So that's all I got for today. The ink or toner did not sell before I bought it, unfortunately. But it's probably for the best because I was expecting a low offer to come in and I would accept the offer just to say I sold it before I bought it. Now I don't need to do that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I have no idea if this is a super short video or not, but that's 3 Goodwills in, time is it? 7:02. We started at 4:30, 5:36, 2.5 hours. I'm probably walking away with what, 200 bucks from this store? So projected profit, rough guess, I haven't been keeping track, maybe 400 between the 3 stores, 500 maybe. That's projected. They haven't sold yet, but I spent like 60 bucks. I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna make that 60 bucks back pretty quick.